They have to do what? Set the what? Environment. Check this out, real quick analogy. Alright? We talk about environment for a second. Because as leaders, we shape the environment. So, if I go to the grocery store and I buy a bottle of water, that bottle of water is going to cost me $1. If I'm working out at LA Fitness or any other gym, I go to the vending machine, that same bottle of water is going to cost me $2. I like to go to a lot of sporting games. Just last week, I was at the Chicago Sky basketball game. At the end of the quarter, I went to the concession stand. They were selling bottles of water for $7. Okay? I went to an event at a fancy convention center. And we walked around the event. My wife was like, "Hey, Don, I'm thirsty. I want a bottle of water." I said, "Okay, babe, I got you. I'll get you a bottle of water." I went over to that concession stand. They was charging $10 for a bottle of water. I told my wife, I said, "Hey, you gotta find a water fountain." She was like, "I went to the water fountain. They got the water fountains turned off." I'm like, "What?" I said, "Babe, this is what you do. Go to the bathroom, turn on the sink, like, and drink some water." She said, "Boy, stop being cheap." I said, "Babe, I ain't being cheap. I'm being frugal." I did not want to spend $10 on a bottle of water. Then I'm like, "Okay, babe, I'm buying a bottle of water." So it hurt me. I took out my credit card. I paid that $10 for that bottle of water. They even charged me a surcharge for using the credit card. So we walked around for another 20 minutes. She drank the water till it was like a quarter full. And she said, "I ain't thirsty no more. I'm gonna throw this in the garbage." I said, "No, you're not. You're gonna drink every single ounce of water in that bottle of water." Here's my question, guys. Did the water in the bottle change? No. Okay, what changed? The environment changed. So here's my question to you. When you walk into your school buildings every day, what kind of environment are you setting? Are you setting the kind of environment where when teachers and students walk in, they feel like a $1 bottle of water? Or are you setting the kind of environment when they come in, they feel like a $10 bottle of water? How are we building trust and showing our teachers, staff, students, and families that we value them? We have to do everything that we can to let them feel valued, loved, supported, and cared about. As school leaders, we set the environment.